Okay, hey guys, this is JC Bowers. Today we are at Wabash and I'm going to be discussing fall bulbs. What a blast. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to be discussing Narcissus white bulbs. I have two different cultivars, a bunch of different tulips, hyacinth, spider lilies. I believe that's what I have. So first is the Narcissus white, paper white Ziva. This is a really awesome bulb that you can plant now. It's going to get a nice white flower in the spring and it multiplies, which is fantastic. And I feel like the Narcissus is something that people either love them or they hate them, but they do multiply really fast and their flowers do end up staying for quite a while. Next, we're going to move on to tulips. I typically really like the tulips that have a big flower. The bigger the better. But tulips typically need about 6 weeks of chill hours to make sure that they bloom. That's why they're really meant for colder climates. So here in Houston, if we want to have that same effect, we're going to have to put them in our fridge for like 6 weeks. So the different kinds that I have the Darwin hybrid tulips, apricot impression, pink impression, golden parade. This is also a really, really amazing trumpet narcissus Mount Hood, which is just a humongous bloom itself. And then under that, I just want us to get the spider lilies really quickly because they're actually really hard to find, y'all. And I don't know a lot of places that carry them. Hyacinth, I've found when I had hyacinth in my garden come up, it was like a little magical fairy tale. I really, really enjoyed it. Next, we have crocus, some Persian buttercups, allium, which is fantastic as well, and ranunculus. Ranunculus is something that people either really seem to love or they're not, super crazy about. But what we plant now, the bulbs that we plant now, is going to have a huge impact on what our gardens are going to look like in the spring and what comes up and what colors we have. And I know that it can be, like for me, it's a little bit of a pain because I'm like, I don't, I'm only going to get one bloom out of this. But if I do a lot of them in one space, when it comes up, it's really just extraordinary. And so definitely come on by, get your bulbs with us, and plant on.